Right, it's March 2024, and we probably, some of us are still going around and around the circles thinking, the year is not moving for me. What am I doing? Am I gonna hit my targets? Am I gonna meet my goals, my personal goals, the goals for my children? And what am I really doing? Or am I going to get there this year? And I clearly heard the Lord this morning. I was coming through, driving through in a beautiful part of New Zealand where in right now. And I woke up this morning and I said, gee, it's March. It's March. What's happening? Like, where are we going? And I heard the Lord said, get a personal operating structure in place. He said pause. And I thought it was like pause as if stopping. And then it was like, no, pause, POS, a personal operating structure. And he began to show me that a lot of the things uh, that you want to see breakthrough for, or that you have been doing the right things right. But the thing is, the in order for God, which is spirit, and he flows smoothly like water with no interruption, because the Bible says in Second Timothy 1:7 that uh, the spirit that the Lord puts in us does not make us timid or fearful, but is of love, power, and sound mind. So sound means that just peaceful without interruption, that there must be a lot of discipline and order in this thing. And the Lord began to show me in Ecclesiastes chapter 3 and verse 11 this morning. And he said that he, God, has made everything. Now, this is Solomon speaking. He has made everything beautiful in its time. He has set eternity in in the human heart. Yet no one can fathom what God has done from beginning to end. Now, the other passage is in First Corinthians 14 and verse 33, and it says, for God is not a God of disorder, but of peace in all the congregations of the Lord's people. Right. This I feel like this word is not even just only for Christians, because this universe is a beautiful place, and everyone's on a journey looking for their own eternity in this space in time, or looking for something or a solution to something in life. And one of the greatest things is that I got the conviction for this morning when I heard this voice and when I heard the Lord speaking, was that it is not the fact that I haven't got the right seats in my head, or in my heart, or in my mind, or manifesting it in my earthen vessel, but it is the fact that I haven't got a structure in place. So the word is that get your personal operating structure in place before you think about anything else. Get that personal operating structure in place. And so I just wanted to read out something what I wrote down this morning, that in the passage of time called eternity, and our living space within eternity, and this eternal space that we live in, we must learn to put an operational structure to allow time to be captured for destiny fulfillment. Now, that is really, really powerful the way it came to me. And he said, just as much as, this is the Lord speaking, and I heard him just saying, just as much as I am eternal, the Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the end, with no time limits, I have also put eternity in your heart so that you can manage and manifest time in your earthen vessel to establish my kingdom and to see the good that I have put in you establish in this space in time. Beautiful word this morning to set us off for March 2024. So I kind of looked back, not kind of, I actually looked back at Genesis chapter 1, and I'm thinking, nah, I got to prove this thing. I got to prove this word that I'm hearing, and I want to see that what I'm telling myself and telling this universe and telling those other beautiful human beings out there like yourself is real. And then I began to look back, and I meditated on what going back to Genesis chapter 1, and I actually saw that although God is all eternal, all powerful, all caught in the space of no time and limit, yes, He did put an operating structure even for Himself in place in Genesis chapter 1, and He managed the time. He put a time structure in place so that He can do certain things on the first day, second day, third day, fourth day, fifth day, and on the sixth day, everything was done, and on the seventh day, He rested. Therefore, I believe that much. If you felt like everything was just going AWOL and things are not coming together, they will come together. They will come together, is my word to you. That's my prophecy. That's I'm prophesying that everything is coming together for your good, because you are made, everything is going to be made beautiful in this time. For the Lord has set eternity in your heart. And so you carry eternity on the inside of you, and you cannot fathom what the Lord is doing in this season. So it's going to be a beautiful ending to 2024. I believe that. All right. God bless you. And I'll talk to you soon.